Tom Pace, the talk of the town. Another emergency preparedness spotlight segment here out of Shreveport, Louisiana at the Hirsch Coliseum. It's the middle of August, and it's just hotter than blue blazes here. We know that's been affecting us since June, but do you know what? September 12th, the absolute height of hurricane season in the Gulf, and they tell me they could be lining up down there around the Horn of Africa. We know what disaster is like here, whether it be tornadoes, whether it be hurricanes. And with me today, John Fulco with the Shreveport-Bossier Office of Emergency Preparedness and Homeland Security. And John, you work with Sandy Davis, Robert Jump, and all them over there. And there is a big program called Shelter in a Box these people of Oklahoma have done?
Shelter in a Box, that's right. Oklahoma has proven to be tremendous partners to us. We've worked with these guys and talked about this concept for the past 2.5 to 3 years. And honestly, you know, when the idea first came up, I was a bit skeptical. But since we've spent so much time with these guys and saw their professionalism and their dedication and their willingness to help us the way that they have proven to do so, I'm very comfortable with these guys. They can do, I believe they can deliver exactly what they say they can deliver.
Now, John, in your role, Director of Operations, that means you're covering the entire communication spectrum and getting it done, right?
Well, operations in general, you know, would include all the shelter operations in our area, certainly, but Oklahoma has proven to be able to take that burden off of us, at least for this shelter, and that is a tremendous help regarding our resources and how we're taxed on the fire departments, the police departments, and all the shelter operations in general. Red Cross has been tremendous partners as well. But these guys come down and do wraparound services, which is invaluable to us at a time of a hurricane.
Stop and think about it. The one thing you want is a help, immediate help. But then you want them to be professional, and you want them to be able to do it without you having to give them a primer on it. That's what the folks in Oklahoma have done, and they have come to literally our rescue, not only through manpower, but also through saving money, right?
Well, absolutely. You know, it's an operation, like I said, it's a wraparound service. They're providing all the resources. They're doing the funding, or, you know, providing for that as well. So it is, it's just a tremendous savings to us in many ways, you know.
Okay, so we're here at the Hirsch Coliseum, and everybody's seen the photographs of Hirsch as we've accommodated all the evacuees from the hurricanes that hit New Orleans and down South Louisiana and along the Gulf Coast. We've all seen those visions. Now the question is, this what Oklahoma is providing is for this particular shelter, and how many people can you accommodate here now?
Well, the numbers, so far, the guys are evaluating that. They're coming up with their numbers that what they would recommend they can do. We know what we've had here in the past, and that's, well, that number was varying between 1,400 and 1,600. They may be able to do a little more, maybe a little less. We're waiting for their final plans to come out and see what their recommendations are, and we'll go with that. You know, they're certainly willing to do the maximum amount that they can do.
And here's what it is, as has been explained to me. They might not have bricks and mortar, but the good news, they've got the personnel. They've got the management team that deal in crisis every day. And that is invaluable. You can't spend the money to get that knowledge, right?
That's correct. The knowledge that they bring with them is incredible. They have the ability, they have the experience, and we're excited to have them as partners.
And what a great thing that you don't have to ask, they don't have to ask you, where's our accommodations, where's the water? You know, it's a turnkey deal.
It is a turnkey deal. They are truly shelter in a box, and they are truly a complete package, and it just doesn't get any better than that, Tom.
Well, there you have it. In a nutshell, it's a way to help the citizens, the residents of Louisiana, weather a crisis, a storm that might be brewing in the Gulf as we speak today. We don't know what natural disaster might befall us, but we want to thank all those people in Oklahoma for helping save our people. Tom Pace on the Talk of the Town, another emergency preparedness spotlight segment.